Hi everybody, this is Michelle from Virtual Hand Care, and in this video I'm going to show you my top 5 isometric wrist strengthening exercises. So of course no equipment is going to be needed with these exercises. I also like to do these standing because you're going to get a whole arm workout, almost like a whole upper body workout. You're going to feel it on both sides of your arms, in your shoulders, and your biceps and triceps. You're going to feel it everywhere. Let's get started. So exercise number 1, what you want to do with this one is bring your elbow at your side, elbows bent about 90 degrees. You're going to curl the fingers so that you can truly just isolate the wrist tendons. You don't want those finger tendons helping with this. So curl those fingers. Now I'm working on my right shoulder, so my left hand is going to come on top and provide some downward resistance. You can apply as much resistance as you want, really. It's completely up to you and where you are in your strengthening journey. So we're going to go ahead and take the hand and I'm going to push down, but I'm going to be resisting up with this exercise. So ready? We're going to hold it a couple seconds. So push down, but hold with your right arm. Hold, 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 and relax. And again, push down, hold, 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 and relax. We're going to do a couple of these. Push down, relax. You're going to feel this up into the arm and the elbow as well. And you might even feel this one up in the shoulder too. Good. Couple more. And we're going to go ahead and just do a few on the other side so you can see what that looks like. All right, now let's switch. Okay, left arm is going to make a fist, elbow bent and elbow at your side. Now right arm, that already got a little bit of a workout, is going to come on top. Make sure you keep your wrist in a nice neutral position when you're working on these exercises. Ready? Apply some pressure down and then the left hand is going to resist that. Ready? Let's do a couple of these. Hold, 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 relax, hold, 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 relax, hold, 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 relax, hold, 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 and good. And of course you would want to do about 10 to 20 of those. All right, now we're going to do exercise number 2. This one we're going to go in the opposite direction. We're going to go into ulnar deviation. So that's going to work on those tendons that do this ulnar deviation movement. Bring the elbow at your side, elbow bent about 90 degrees or so. Now your left hand is going to go underneath the right hand. Make sure you are curling the fingers in. Now we're going to be pushing up as we're resisting against that hand. Ready? Push, but hold, 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 and relax. And this one you should feel more on the back of your arm that you're working. So I feel this on the back of my tricep on my right arm. And hold, hold, hold. Good. Don't forget to breathe with these. Hold, hold, hold. Relax. And again, hold, hold, hold. You might get those arms shaking a little bit. And relax. Good. Now let's go ahead and do a few on the other side. So left arm curls. Now right arm is going to come up underneath. And then you're going to be pushing down as you're resisting, right? Ready? And push down. Remember, again, keeping the wrist in a nice neutral position. We're not pushing as we're moving the wrist. This is just a nice, stable, strong wrist as we're pushing down. Just with the hand. Ready? Push, push, push. Relax. And hold as you push. And relax. And push. Hold, hold, hold. I usually recommend a couple of seconds, so holding about a good 2 to 3 seconds. Good, and relax. And again, you would want to do about, 10 to 20 of those as well. Okay, so exercise number 3, this one is going to work on extension. So our wrist also goes into extension, right? But again, we're going to bring the elbow at our side. We're going to curl those fingers, keep the wrist nice and straight and in a nice neutral position. Now what we're going to do is the other hand is going to come around and we're going to try to resist going back in extension. All right, so that left hand is coming around. Fingers are going to help provide some resistance as we're trying to go into extension. Ready? So try to push back against those fingers, but resist. Hold, 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 and relax. And resist, hold, hold, hold. And I'm applying about a moderate amount of pressure. So if you can go a little lighter if you are just starting out with these and you only want to do like a fingertip amount of pressure, that's okay. And relax. Hold, hold, hold. Relax. Let's do one more of those and we'll go to the other side. Hold, hold, hold. And relax. Good. All right, now let's do the left side. So left side's gonna make a fist. Now right side is gonna come up underneath, and those fingertips are gonna apply some pressure as we're gonna resist going back into extension. Ready? So apply some pressure and resist going back into extension. Hold, 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 and relax. Hold, hold, hold. Relax. Hold, hold, hold. And again, you should be feeling this on both arms, probably even feeling it up into your shoulders. Hopefully you're not feeling anything in the neck because then you're maybe tensing. So relax the jaw, relax the neck, relax the shoulders when you're doing this. You really just want some good wrist and arm strengthening here. And relax. Let's do one more of those. And resist. And relax. Good. Exercise number 4. This one is going into wrist flexion. Actually, we're strengthening wrist flexion. Again, we're going to start on the right side, curl those fingers. This one you can relax the fingers. You don't necessarily need to have them like curled. You can if that's comfortable for you. But what you want to do is apply some pressure in as your wrist is kind of trying to go into that wrist flexion, right? But again, the wrist is in a nice neutral position, but we're just applying some pressure to work on those flexors of just the wrist, not the fingers. If you do this with the fingers open, you're going to be working on a lot of those finger tendons. So we don't want that. All right, curl the fingers, elbow at your side, applying some pressure now with the other hand and resist coming forward. Ready? Hold, 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 and relax. You can do this whatever's comfortable for you. You could just do it into the palm if that hurts your other hand, your other fingers. But basically you're just trying to apply some inward pressure. Hold and relax. Hold and relax. Hold and relax. Good. Now let's go ahead and do it on the other side. So again, left arm comes down at your side, curl those fingers. The other hand, the right arm is going to apply that resistance. And then you're going to resist against it. Ready? So we're going to be pushing and pushing, right? But there's no movement with these isometric exercises. And relax. And push. Hold, hold, hold. And relax. And push. And hold, hold, hold. And relax. And push. And relax. Let's go ahead and do one more of those. Push. And relax. Excellent. Again, you would just do about 10 to 20 of those as well. Okay, finally, isometric wrist exercise number 5. This one is going to combine all of those exercises together, and we're going to have a little fun with it, and we're going to kind of go a little faster with this. What you want to do is, again, make a fist. Arm is down at your side. We're going to do the right side first. So what you're going to do is your other hand is going to have fingers open, and we're going to go through all of those exercises. Ready? So radial deviation, ulnar deviation, extension, and flexion. But we're gonna do those kind of fast. So radial, ulnar, extension, flexion. Now we're gonna speed it up. Ready? But you're keeping some good stability in that wrist, in that arm. You're not letting this wrist move all over the place, okay? So that really requires some good stabilization of that wrist and arm. And if you mess up and you kind of go flexion first and extension and you're kind of all over, no big deal. It's not a problem. You can go into radial and ulnar, and then go extension, flexion, and then just kind of play around with going all over in different planes of motion with all of those. And you can do like 10 of these, 20 of these. You can set a timer if you want to, and relax it. All right, now that we're tired, we're gonna go ahead and do this on our other hand. It takes a little coordination too. Make a fist, arm at your side, and let's go. Radial deviation, ulnar deviation, extension, and flexion, right? So we wanna kind of go, like I said, in all different movements. Remember, it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be, you know, the same way. I think I just went forward on that one. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work, right? You just have to work on moving it in different planes of motion. Do flexion, extension, radial, ulnar, extension, flexion. And relax that. You can do all those exercises, like I said, about 10 to 20 times. You can do them, you know, once a day, every other day, depending on what type of strengthening that you are looking to do. If you did find this exercise helpful, do please give this video a like and also drop a comment below and let me know how you feel after you did these exercises. Did you feel it just in the wrist or did you feel it all over? And do me a favor, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. And don't forget to check out these videos here that YouTube is suggesting for you. Thanks for watching.